asset accounting. Okay, ma'am, go to this SAP system. Okay, Rita. I go to that asset accounting, ma'am. Configuration pack. Can you come down, ma'am? Yes. So configurations of the asset. See, all of you, please try to download the notepad of the asset accounting. Okay. So please go through that first points. Okay. In interview point of view, they will just focus on those points only. Okay. And uh, and after that, you can able to see the configurations of the asset accounting. Okay. So can you go to this copy reference chart of depreciation using transaction code EC08? Or else I will just give you the path. Go to the SPRO, ma'am. Go to the SPRO, reference IMG, financial accounting new, financial accounting new, asset accounting, financial accounting new, and asset accounting. Why I am getting low screen? Okay, no issue. Can you go to the organizational structure, ma'am? Go to the organizational structure. So a copy reference chart of depreciation. Double click on this copy reference chart of depreciation. Okay. Copy reference chart of depreciation. First one. Can you go to the copy option? Can you go to the copy option? Mm. Go to the copy option. 50% for associated. Go to that drop down option, ma'am. Can you come down, ma'am? Go up. Go up. Do we have any 0 DE chart of representation? Go up. Up, up. Up. Take out the maximum valuation of the Germany depreciation. See, Germany and India is the same thing. But the thing is that when it comes to the periodic rules, Germany, SAP system, uh, specific SAP system has introduced the rules. Okay. And all these rules are particularly interlinked with the Germany things. Okay. See, SAP system has been established in the that was established in the Germany, right? Okay, right. So two chart of depreciation, you can just give your two chart of depreciation. Okay. Anything you can able to give the chart of two chart of depreciation. You can just go to the continue option. Continue, ma'am. Continue. If you have any changing requests and all, you can able to do it. No issue. Yes, go to the continue option. Okay, continue. Go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it and come back. Come back. No issue. Chart of depreciation is 0DE. Okay, so we have copied that 0DE chart of depreciation. Okay, and come back. We need to specify the chart of depreciation. One step back, come back. Specify depreciation of chart of depreciation. So the description is very, very important. Go to the position and give your chart of depreciation that you have created, right? So give the chart of depreciation. Remove this maximum valuation Germany. So you can just give the what is the thing? Depreciation, chart of depreciation for your company code. Chart of depreciation. Chart of depreciation for company code. DU R1. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so the next one is we need to delete some of the chart of depreciation areas. Okay, go to that thing, ma'am. Continue. So specify tax depreciation APC financial statements and select all these things, ma'am. Just select the book depreciation. Just select the book depreciation and delete it. Rest of the things you can delete it. See, you can able to add the tax depreciation, cost depreciations and all. That is your choice, all of you. Okay, so can you go to the save button and save it? Go to the save button and save it. Okay, you should get all these green symbols, buttons and all. Okay, so that is very, very important. Go to the continue option. Go to the continue option. Continue. See, you can able to have, see, based on the client requirements, you can able to have tax depreciation, you can able to have special tax depreciations and consolidated tax depreciations. Okay, everything will be possible. Okay, so that is your choice, all of you. So based on my requirement, I'm just taking the book depreciation. Okay, so in the book depreciation, I can able to calculate each and everything from starting point of the depreciation to the asset under construction depreciation. Also, I can able to calculate it. Okay, so and you need to have roadmap in your mind. Okay, how we can able to calculate the depreciations and all in SAP systems. Okay, so come back. Come back. Okay, give /n, ma'am, and check assign tax codes for non-taxable transactions. Okay, so if it is a non-taxable transactions, we can able to use the transaction code OBCL. Can you go to the transaction code OBCL, ma'am? Go to the transaction code OBCL. Go to the transaction code OBCL. Okay, go to the position and try to take out the company code. Go to the position and try to take out the company code. So in this company code, we can able to have input taxes and output taxes. Okay, V0, A0. So those are the default taxes that we can able to see in the SAP system. Okay, V0 and A0. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So the next point is assign chart of depreciation to the company code using transaction code OAOB. Can you go to the transaction code OAOB, ma'am? And we can able to assign chart of depreciation to company code. OA, OB, and go to the position and try to give your company code, and we can able to assign chart of depreciation to the particular company code. Okay, give the chart of depreciation, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Everything is interrelated, all of you. Okay, and please try to add the determination, please try to add the depreciation things and on. Okay, so specify account determinations, mandatory for asset classes creations. Okay, so this is mainly for account determination, is mainly for asset class creations. Okay, either it is a simple assets, either it is a normal assets. Okay, plant and machinery assets will be there, and plant and machinery sub assets will be there. So that is the thing. So we can able to calculate the specify account determination, mandatory for asset class creations only. Okay, so we do have navigation path. Can you go to the navigation path, ma'am? Hmm. Yeah, SPRO, reference IMG, financial accounting, take out the financial accounting, asset accounting, and the next one is organizational structure, and open the asset classes, open the asset classes, and here specify account determination. Here specify account determination. Can you go to the new entries? So you can just take out the, go to the new entries. You can just take out the your company code, right? So if it is a raw material thing, that is plant and machineries, how we can able to do it? You can just try to give a DUR1, DUR1, P&M. That is your company code, right? DUR1 plant and machinery. You can just give the name of the account determination. Okay, can you go to the save button and save it? And the next one is uh, in the name of plant and machine, just give the name of the plant and machinery. Account determination is plant and machinery, and we do have asset under construction. Okay, so for that asset under construction also we need to save the details, and the DUR1 AUC. DUR1, next one, DUR1 AUC. See, and we have normal assets, so we have asset under construction. So, okay, we need to calculate the depreciation on the normal assets, and we need to transfer the depreciation, asset under constructions to the main asset. Then we can able to calculate the depreciations. Okay, so that is very, very important right now we have. Okay, so go to that specific, notepad, ma'am, and in the account determination, please try to write down. Please try to write down the determination for main asset, and the determination for the asset under construction. Give the asset under construction. Okay, good. The next one is so creation of the screen layout rules is very, very important. Okay. Uh, Screen layout rules is very, very important, all of you, and go to that thing, ma'am, and create screen layout rules. Yes, create screen layout rules. What we need to do is, and we need to copy the screen layout rules for the main assets and also asset under construction. So can you come down, ma'am? Asset under construction 4,000, and take out anything, go up. Go up only. Grouping value of assets. Okay. Buildings. And do we take out the buildings and asset under construction 4,000. Okay. Go to that copy option, ma'am. Go to the copy option. So we can able to take out the screen layout rules. For the 1100, you can just take out the remove the 1100, ma'am. Just give DUPM, that is plant and machinery, and DUAC, that is asset under construction. Okay. DUPM is plant and machinery, and remove the second screen layout, and you can just give DUAC, that is asset under construction for DUR1. That is your company code, right? Asset under construction for DUR1. Asset under construction for DUR1. And click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so try to write down these screen layout rules in Notepad, ma'am. Okay, so good. Then next one is define number intervals for asset masters records using transaction code AS08. Can you go to the transaction code AS08, ma'am? Okay, why? Because for main assets, we need to create the important things. Okay, and for sub assets, sorry, for asset under constructions also we need to create the things. Why? Because we do have two screen layout rules. First one is plant and machinery, and second one is plant and machinery asset under constructions. Okay, so can you go to the edit intervals? Go to the insert option. Just give a number, any number like D1. From number is D1. And from number is 1001 to 2000. Then next one D2 for the asset under constructions. D2 is 2000 to 2001 to 3000. D2 2001 to 3000. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, can you give /n? Can you give /n? Okay, see here you can just give D1 for the main assets and D2 for the asset under constructions. Okay, everything is there in the material, all of you. Please try to follow that material and do the configurations. And I'm seeing that no one is sharing the configurations things and all. Only two people are sharing the configurations things. If you don't practice, you will not going to get the job. Okay, in the evening time, Lakshmi ma'am will going to explain you how she has got the job. Okay, but without completing the configurations of each and everything, you cannot get the job. Definitely, I will give you that assurance. Okay, good. So go to that thing, ma'am. Then we need to define the asset classes. Okay, using transaction code OA. Can you go to the transaction code OA, ma'am? Go to the transaction code OA. Give /n. Go to the transaction code OA. Okay, can you go to the new entries and we need to create the one asset classes. Okay, so create one asset class, ma'am. Any DUR1 underscore PM, DUR1 underscore PM. See, same, whatever the things that we have defined previously in that material. So I'm just following that rules only. Why? Because we will not going to get any confusion, right? See, and in asset classes, you can just give du r1 underscore pm, that is main assets, plant and machinery, we can call it as a, okay. And here we have maintained the, yes, you can just give the short text, asset class, P and M asset class. And we have maintained the account determinations and screen layout rule. At the same time, number range assessments, right? Okay, so on that particular thing, what are those asset types? And is it related to what determination? That is very, very important. Remove this thing and go to that material, and you can able to have that thing. That is account determination. What is the account determination for the main asset? Go to the notepad. Try to take out the account determination. DU, R1, P and L. You can just give here account determination. So asset class is having the account determination, screen layout rules and number range assignments. With the help of these three things, we can able to create the asset classes. Okay. And what is the screen layout rule? Take out the screen layout rule. DUPM is the screen layout rule for the main asset. DUPM. And the next one is number range, number assignment, number range. Give the number range D1. Okay, so inventory data, we need to tick mark on this inventory data, that is include assets. Okay, that is very, very important. And status of asset under construction, it is not a asset under construction of summary management of asset under construction. Okay, so go to the save button and save it, ma'am. Go to the save button and save it. And the next one is, and try to give this asset class name DUPL underscore PM. DUPL underscore PM. No. In the notepad, just give DUPL underscore PM. Just give DUPL. And the next one is for the asset under constructions. Also, we need to create the asset classes, right? So go to that screen, ma'am, SAP screen. And here try to create the asset under construction classes. Okay, so DUPL underscore AC. That is asset under construction. Asset classes, that is DUPL underscore AC, that is asset under construction. Asset under construction PM. You can just give PM. The next one in the short text, you can just give asset under construction AUC PM. AUC PM. AUC PM. Okay, take out the determination, account determination. DUPL AUC. Then next screen layout rule, and the number range is D2. Number range is D2. No. That is not the base unit. D2 is the number range. Remove the base unit and give the number range as D2. And here it is not a inclusion of the asset, all of you. It is just a line item settlement. Okay, so just take out the in the status of asset under construction, line item settlement is very, very important. And if you want to block the asset classes, okay, if you want to block the asset classes, and you can able to block it. That is our choice. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. And try to write down that thing, ma'am, here. The next one is define screen layout rules. Okay, not the rules. This is just a screen layout for the asset master records. Go to the SPR reference IMG, ma'am, and financial accounting, asset accounting, SPRO reference IMG, financial accounting, and asset accounting. And the next one is master data. Master data. And the next one is a screen layout. So here a define screen layout for asset master data. Define screen layout for asset master data. Yes. Define screen layout for asset master data. Okay. So can you go to the position? Go to the position and just give DUPL. Go to the continue option. Take out the DUPM, first one. Select that thing and go to the logical field groups. Go to the select that logical field groups, and in that we need to change one thing, and the important thing is that there is a time dependent areas, right? No, I think so. Double click on this posting information, ma'am. Or else select that thing, go to the field group rules. Go to the field group rules. Okay, so you can just observe all of you. Capitalization date is a optional entry. Okay, acquisition date, there is no acquisition. Acquisition data will not be having the required and optional entries and all. And deactivations, all these things will be there, right? Okay, so deactivation is the normal thing, and planned deactivation is the optional thing. Purchase order data is optional thing. Capitalization key is the optional thing. Okay, if it is in a required entry, okay, in the capitalization date is a required entry, you can just change this one to the optional entry. Okay, no worries. Come back, ma'am. One step back. Take out the time dependent data, ma'am. Take out the time dependent data. Double click on this thing, and you can just put that optional entry. Cost center is in a required entry, right? And just put that one in an optional entry. Take out that thing and go to the save button and save it. Okay, why? Because based on the controlling configurations we haven't done, right? So that is why we do have the things. Okay, we need to change each and everything, all of you. And posting information is okay, and time dependent data is also good. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, then next one, define screen layout of our asset depreciation areas. Okay, everything is important, all of you. Layout and layout for the depreciations is very important. Go to the transaction code AO21. Go to the transaction code AO21. Okay, define screen layout for asset depreciation areas. So till now we have done for the asset master data, right? And after that asset depreciation areas we have, that is AO21. Okay, so depreciations on the asset sub number, first one is okay, and also asset main number. You do one thing, ma'am. We can able to take out the screen layout on a depreciation on asset sub number level. Okay, take out the 2000 and go to the field group rules. Select that thing and go to the field group rules. 2000 is our main screen layout, all of you. Okay, for the depreciation areas, our screen layout rules are different. Why? Because in the screen layout rule, you do have different types of things like asset and the constructions and the asset master data things and all. Okay, we can able to have the different optional things for the each and every entries. Okay, so see here, there is a depreciation key and it is in a required entry. Okay, optional entry is not there, all of you. Please try to understand the point. Okay, So that one is very, very important. And you can just see useful life is in an optional entry. Ordinary depreciation started is in a optional entry, and special depreciation started is in a optional entry. Everything is interrelated, all of you. Okay, what we need to do is see here for the class. Okay, you can just remove the tick mark for the particular class. For the depreciation keys, ma'am, there is a class tick mark. Remove the class tick mark. So we can able to change the depreciation keys required entry to optional entries like this. Okay, so go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Then what is the next configuration? So determine depreciation areas in the asset class. I think so. Yes. Determine depreciation areas in the asset class using transaction code OAYZ. Can you go to the transaction code OAYZ, ma'am? Go to the transaction code OAYZ. Determine depreciation areas. All of you. All the things are interrelated. Okay, if this is related to chart of depreciation, one point will be related to the asset class, one point will be related to the depreciation areas. Okay, those things are mandatory, all of you. Please try to understand the point. Okay, so go to the asset classes, ma'am. I think so. DUPL underscore PM. Go to the position and try to take out the asset class DUPL underscore PM underscore PM. What is your asset class? DUR1 underscore PM. Select this thing and go to the depreciation areas. Go to the depreciation areas. Okay, so you can just try to give the screen layout, ma'am. You can just give the screen layout rule, that is 2000. No. Screen layout for the depreciation areas. We have taken the 2000, right? So take out that 2000. That is very, very important. Okay, so click on the enter. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, come back. One step back. Okay, see, book depreciation is in a deactive mode. Okay, you should be activated that mode. Okay, so please activate this thing, ma'am. Remove the tick mark. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Yes. Okay, see all of you. See, minimum life and maximum useful life and maximum life period will be there, and depreciation key has not been assigned. Okay, so we will going to create the depreciation key. Okay, and after that we can able to use the points. Come back, ma'am. One step back. One step back. Okay, so one step back also, and take out the asset under constructions. Take out the asset under construction. Yes, ma'am. Give the screen layout rule as 2000, and area deactivation. Area deactivation also will be there. area deactivation will also will be there. Remove the area deactivation, go to the save button and save it. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Come back, one step back. Okay, so automatically you can remove the deactivation symbol in the area deactivations also. We do have one option. Okay, come back, one step back. Okay, so everything is fine, right? So each and everything that we have defined. Okay, for the particular determinations of the depreciation areas in the asset classes. Okay, everything should be very, very important. And integration with the general ledger, we need to create the GL accounts, right, all of you? So to create the GL accounts and all, how we can able to do it? Okay, so that is main important point that we have for the asset accounting GL account determinations. Okay, right.